Today, we're going to be reviewing the Silky Gomboy and talking about why it's a cut above the rest. Hello and welcome back. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see gear reviews for bushcrafting, camping, hiking, or just general EDC, feel free to hit that subscribe button below like a Canadian sniper shooting an ISIS member from 2.2 miles away. I don't care who you are, that's still funny. And you will go ahead and get updates as I upload videos, especially if you hit that little bell icon. So up today, we have a review of the Silky Saw Gomboy. I've had this thing for a little bit inside of my bug out bag, and I've also used it for bushcrafting a little bit. We still got some little flecks in there. This is a folding saw, and this thing cuts like a mother, man. I was doing some shots for this video and whatnot, and I am surprised and pleased every time I get this thing out to do stuff with it. The Bahco Laplander was like pretty much the go-to saw for bushcrafting and camping and stuff like that. It was just, it locked, it was small, lightweight, and this thing just massacres it whenever it comes to cutting capacity, and it's still that same small form factor. So let's go ahead and get into it. The blade length on this one is 9.5 inches in total length, and that gives you, on this particular one, this is the 240 blade, which is supposed to be medium, but it is really aggressive. Has 8.5 teeth per inch, and these things are vicious, wicked sharp still. The blade thickness is 1.3 millimeters, and I haven't had any problems with it. Again, slightly thinner in the spine than it is in the front of the blade to try to keep your blade from getting pinched. The weight on this is 0.6 pounds without the carry case, and the carry case itself is okay. It's nothing to write home about. You get this little plastic one, has this little rubberized over piece here that can be used to slide over your belt, and then you just slide your Gomboy in here like this, close it up, snap that over, and then you carry it. However, I didn't really find myself using this much. I just kind of slammed this into a cargo pocket or found a spot in my backpack for it and went about my business. And then it's supposed to be 2 inches wide, but I don't think it's quite that. It might be here down at the foot of it, and that's just designed that way to keep it so that your hand doesn't pull back off the saw when you're doing heavy cutting. And as far as the handle material goes, it is rubber with what I believe is a heavy plastic spine here in the back, and this thing is, I can't even hardly bend it. Well, I can't bend it at all, actually, to do that. I can bend the rubber a little bit, as you can see, but as far as getting the handle to bend vertically, I can't do that. This does have a lock, as I said. Has this very clear press button when you want to unlock it, and as you can see, there are 2 notches, which gives you 2 open positions. It gives you this first one, which orientates the blade as such. That's pretty comfortable. And then for your undercuts and certain other cuts, you might want to do this and go with the second position. I found that actually really more comfortable for a lot of things than I thought I was going to, especially when you're working down below your waist and trying to cut stuff. This just made it so that I could get a flat, even cut. This saw also does have a lanyard hole here with a ring that goes through it, so if you do want to run a lanyard through, a lanyard with a small hook might be okay to try to keep the blade closed. But I never noticed a problem with this thing falling out. The retention's good on it. You know, it shakes out a little bit, but you know, normal shaking like it would be in a backpack, nope. You gotta shake it pretty hard to get it to come out. So again, just run a little lanyard through with a small hook. That'll keep you closed if you don't want to use the included hard case. Alright, the cheapest place to find this guy is Amazon, actually, just like most things are. It is on sale on Amazon for $36.99. And if you look in the description below, I do have an affiliate link in there for you guys. Click on it. It's not going to cost you any extra money. It just, Amazon floats me some money out of their profits for sending them that way. And also, if you want to look at other saws and you end up not buying the Gomboy, you click the link, you go over there. I'll still get part of that too. So any help is always appreciated on clicking that affiliate link. But like I said, highly recommended. This saw, I cannot see giving this saw anything other than a 10 out of 10. This thing's just fabulous. It cuts better than my bow saws, which is what I have traditionally used for like my bushcrafting needs and just general small wood cutting needs. But this thing, I mean, this thing's been a dream to use. I never felt like the Laplander cut fast enough for me, so I just kind of shied away from it. But this guy with this blade, that's where it's at. So what is you guys' favorite saw? Or do you like a different blade but still the Gomboy? So let me know in the comments below. Talk about that one. Or, you know, do you guys just prefer to use an axe or a large knife in the woods and you think that it's stupid to carry a saw? Again, discuss in the comments below. I'll try to help out and comment where I can. That's all I have for you guys today. Tack out. There you go. There you go. Careful, careful, watch out for the salty. Ready?